Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be looking at the last two characters that were revealed for the, of course, the Gekishin Squadra full game release for the entire roster. We got two more damage characters, and one of them was teased in the previous video. If you want to also check that out, of our two technicals in Hit and Android 17. But in 17's video specifically, there was a bit of a teaser, not much of a spoiler, but a little bit of a teaser, I would say, as to who the next character would be. And, you know, would you look at this? Of course, we got Gamma 1 and 2 as a damage character, which I kind of am a little bit surprised to see overall, as compared to like all the other characters that they could release. But anyways, we got character spotlight video, so let's see how these two are going to play.
Peggy 12.
Kind of excited. Kind of hope, my only hope I would say is that we could play them like at the same time.
Ready to rock. This world needs heroes.
Okay. You got the little sound effects on them on a few. Oh. Wait. Is this their ult? Oh. Gamma Impact.
Quit lounging around.
So I guess when they ult, they do get to be together. That's cool. Oh, they have their own separate health pools? Okay, it's a normal rush attack. But this is the Gamma 1s, right? Gamma 2. Oh. So Gamma 2 is melee. Okay, so interesting. So they both have a similar one. Huh. Oh, that's a big attack. Interesting. Special pose 1. Oh, wow. Okay, so they do. You can play them at the same time. Core Breaker. Oh, these are their ults. I see. So they have like two ultimates?
Quit lounging around.
Okay, we're gonna real quick go through it again. But we're not gonna go fully in depth, but we are gonna give a quick analysis here. So, of course, obviously they're both like a tag team hero. I'm guessing that they both have their own health bars. I'm not too sure on how you'll be able to switch them out here. So I guess what? So they can swap after they both lose their HP, but they can be revived by performing special pose or healing them at some point. Okay. So you can't. So you have to die to switch with them. I don't know. I feel like to me that doesn't really sound intuitive. Third attack will be powered up, followed up by a ray gun for additional damage while in special pose. So special pose is like, I guess, their buff. Because it looks like when they tag in, it's just at random times when you're doing like a rush attack or a skill attack. So Gamma 2, you can reactivate it again if the third hit lands and deals additional damage. Cannot be activated when... Oh, okay. So you can't use certain attacks when certain Gammas are KO'd. I see. We'll lower this a little bit. So for this first skill, you kind of need Gamma 2 to be alive. Otherwise, it won't really work. And then as Gamma 1, you gain extra XP after you do a flying kick, creates an explosion, deals more damage at level 3. Oh, and this one. So this one you need Gamma 1 to be alive. So they're kind of intuitive. Like, you need either one. You can't let basically either one die, otherwise your kit kind of gets cut in half, is what I'm guessing. And then this one, I'm guessing, is the skill that you can use in general. Okay, so I'm guessing this is their ult. Heals HP and activates 1 and 2 to work in tandem. Combines their HP together. And, okay. Okay, I see. As Gamma 2, you rush in to do your core breaker. Can only be activated once per battle during your level 3, okay. Drains the HP of Gamma 2 to 0 and forces Gamma 1 to swap in. So you sacrifice Gamma 2 for this ult. Pretty much like how the movie was. Kind of a spoiler, but yeah. Interesting, interesting. So they don't really, it looks like they don't really do like any debuffs too. It's just straight up damage. And you kind of also need both of them to stay alive in order for your full kit to work. I think that's fair. I think this is one of the better ways. This is definitely different. I think this is like the better way to do this as compared to like breakers when they were a raider. Because you couldn't really choose which one you wanted to be. That's very interesting, I think. I think this is a pretty decent way on how you can meld in like, or melt like a tag team character into one. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll probably play him. I can see myself playing him. He can do, because this one, he can also do range and damage at the same, or range and melee at the same time, which I kind of like. He's a bit of a hybrid. Bit of a hybrid character. So, nice overall. Alright. I think we'll go ahead on this note and move on to the next character, which will load up here in a second. I almost spoiled it. Anyways, we'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are with the second character spotlight. And this one was a bit of a surprise for me. There was a lot of other characters that I think they could have done before, but I'm pretty surprised that they decided to do this one first.
Peggy 12.
So let's see here.
Shall I make you my first blood sacrifice?
Wow.
I have to try harder. Don't move.
Oh, okay, so she starts out non-transformed, right?
Cauliflower will never accept me. I'll never be good enough. I'll only let her down.
Sorry, I forgot to raise the volume. Damn, she gets a lot of HP.
Game over.
What am I doing?
Interesting. So this is her passive. Oh, wow, okay. So your teammates have to be around you? Oh, interesting. Huh. Can move while attacking. Okay, I like that one. Can move or redirect. That goes gradual in size. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you can combine them. Okay, I see. This is her super attack. Wait. Pressure text will change and you will not be able to use skills. Oh. Event is cancelled after a set amount of periods. Interesting. Alright. Let's go back here. Two natures, so she seems more like a support than a damage character. Granted, she probably will, I think like her main performance is mostly going to come from playing with teammates, so her attacks get stronger. Okay, it's her super attacks that get excluded. Who's damaged by skill activated at any ally hero's position. Interesting. So when she's around her teammates, so her normal rush attacks will be powered up when she's next to her teammates. And then her skills cannot be powered up. But she can charge them up too. This is the one that interests me here. So if charge force hits the blast, it explodes in horizontal direction. If blaster shot hits the blast, which blaster shot is the first one. So charge force is the second skill, blaster shot's the first skill. So when this one it explodes, so you can use them both. You can use the two of these at the same time, basically. One goes in a horizontal way, and the other one explodes in a dome. Okay. And so she has two ways to go Super Saiyan. She gets extra HP, right? Your rush attacks will change, and you cannot use skills. She kind of turns into that brawly. Usually, this kind of seems like a tank ultimate to me, where you just get a ton of HP, and you get faster. Your attacks do more damage. I don't know. To me, this seems like she's kind of like a hybrid, in my opinion. So every time she ults, she transforms, and after a set while, she goes back, I'm assuming. And then she also has a regular transformation as well. The effect is cancelled after a set period or after extra HP is used up. So yeah, you can break her out of this transformation. Very interesting. I guess this makes sense. That's because she usually doesn't always, like... I'm surprised they didn't give her, like, her normal... What is it? Her normal Saiyan form? They're just going with her straight-up Berserker mode. I don't know. She definitely feels a lot more brawly, especially when she ults, but... being around your teammates as well is going to kind of be a big thing with her, at least. Because sometimes, like, at least if you're playing with, like, random teammates, they won't always be around you. So I can see situations where, like, this will sometimes backfire on you. Because you have to be pretty close to them, right? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how close you have to be, but... Oh, I see it here. At least for the rush attacks, you have to be kind of close. And sometimes that's not always a good thing, especially like when the other team is ulting. I don't know. I can already see like the strong and the weak points with Kale. To me, they're more obvious than others, if that makes sense. Well, like I said, I'm pretty surprised they went with Kale instead of, you know, Broly, any version of Broly or Goku Black, but honestly, I like being surprised more than anything. She does a good amount of damage too in her ult. Because at level 15, they do have a good amount of HP. Wow. Interesting. Well. Overall, I'd say the Gammas, in my opinion, are looking more... They look more interesting to me. It especially seems like Kale is more of like a team... Like a team, what is it, support DPS. Instead of like a straight up damage dealer. Like, I'm assuming in her transform state she'll be able to do a lot, but you have to be able to keep up still. Okay. Well, we'll have to see how she plays out. Because, I mean, there's going to be a lot of other characters that can interrupt transformations as well. I believe, what is it, 17, I believe, can interrupt transformations. So I don't know how this will play into, like, CC and whatnot. But either way, Let me know what you all think in the comments. Which character kind of looks more interesting to you to play? This is the full roster as well, so this is the last kind of character spotlight video until the game releases, which will be like 2 or 3 days. So either way though, without going and rambling on for too long, thanks everyone for watching this far. If you made it this far into the video, like I said, let me know who you plan to play. We do have over, what, 3 million people registered to play the game. They haven't done a spotlight for Goku Daima, but I'm assuming that'll come probably after the game releases. So, like I said, let me know who's going to be your favorite character, what roles you all are going to play. I'd say next video that will probably come out on the channel will be some gameplay stuff, just reaction of the overall game. So, like I said, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for the support. You can leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoyed. And like I said, thank y'all for the support once again, and hope to see y'all when the game comes out. Later.